Hi there again. My name is Yolanda Redmond, and I am your Georgia Virtual Specialist, Physical Education and Health Teacher. This is part two of incorporating cross curricular activities in physical education, grades 3rd through 5th. Some of you already know me, but for those of you who do not, let me introduce myself as the physical education and health teacher with 15 years of middle school experience, 7 years of high school experience, and 5 years of elementary experience. The guidelines I use when incorporating cross-curricular activities in physical education, I like to call these understanding the 1, 2, 3 punch. That's right. I like to collaborate with the grade level and subject area teachers. We discuss the students' prior knowledge before I even begin implementing these activities in my classroom. We also use the Georgia Standards of Excellence, and you should be using these in every single lesson. So you use these standards to guide what students are expected to learn. And last but not least, and I'm talking about what I do, I get a copy of the subject area's pacing guide. I use the pacing guide as a reference to what materials can be incorporated in the lesson at the time that I want to incorporate that cross-curricular activity in PE. When incorporating cross-curricular activities in physical education, make sure you're using the standards from all the subject areas. For example, in this particular lesson that I'm going to use in this PowerPoint, I am using the physical education standards, the mathematics standards, and the visual arts standards. Make sure you include all of the standards from the other curriculums. One of the activities I do for 3rd through 5th grade incorporates math and art. This activity is called Make It, Take It, Shape It. With the opening, what I do is create 3 groups. Group 1 will have 3 people, Group 2 will have 4 people, and Group 3 will have 5 people. Each group will come out in the center of the floor using their members to make a shape. Then I would go into my lesson, the I do, the we do, and the you do. I do, meaning me, the teacher, would display 6 target stations around the gym. Example of some stations will be the underhand target tossing, overhand target throwing, basketball shots, golf hole in one, soccer kicks, and bowling. I would demonstrate the expectations at each station. Each time a student makes it inside the target, they will collect a popsicle stick. I will explain that the end game will be to use the popsicle sticks to make as many shapes as they can from the chart that I will provide them. Each shape will be assigned a numerical value. Then we'll progress on to the we do. That's the teacher and the students. Um, I will give a demonstration group 10 popsicle sticks. I will have them look at the chart to see how many shapes they can create. At the end, they will add up the points and we would decide if they made a wise decision or not so wise decision based on the shapes that they decided to make. Now I would divide the class into groups of 6 with each member starting at a different station. And we'll progress to the you do, which are the students showing that they understand this task. Students will perform the target station's task, collect as many popsicle sticks as they can at each station within the 3-minute time frame that they have. Once every student has rotated clockwise to all of the stations, they will then come back to an area and their groups will begin creating shapes and adding up the points. I would then go into the closing and ask a couple of questions like, which shape was the easiest to create? And which shape was the most challenging to create? I hope you enjoyed this lesson and post in the community to let me know how it worked out for you. Have a great day. Thank you for joining me in my presentation for incorporating cross-curricular activities in physical education, 3rd through 5th grade. Again, my name is Yolanda Redmond, health and physical education teacher, and if you have any questions or need to reach out to me, here is my email address, or you can communicate with me here in the community, and I will do my best to get back with you and have the response that you need.